Hello and welcome back. Last time we infiltrated the facility, we met up with the Solarians, infiltrated with them helping us, and now we're going to nuke the facility to stop him breeding new Krogan. Also, we learned Sovereign's on his way, which means either Saren's on his way or his way out is coming. Either way, it's a problem. Now that we're done with our little chat with Sovereign.
Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here.
Oh yeah, I forgot we killed her. Now that we're done with Sovereign, we can head this way, because the bridge has been locked. He's just too far away to hit from here. Let's just sprint up a bit. That's better. Let him rush into clear view. Could be. Yeah, here we go. We're heading towards the side of the facility where we can actually drop the nuke. Once we take out those AA guns. You could probably punch a hole through the wall. That's why I'm gonna go shut them off. There. Down with them. Deactivate the turret. The anti-air turret is down. The lift arriving.
Nice work with that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
Ah, well done. And you actually could handle it. Now, as long as Caden's got that nuke ready, Gurkha's got the ship ready to come in, we're all good. Besides Sovereign, who is still an unknown thing happening. It really puts a little bit of a damper on their plans when I can just rip out the shotgun and blast them.
Everyone get low, now!
All right.
This is
Nice
the place,
work.
right?
That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Actually, a really cool effect it's got going there. This is a waterfall looking thing. In any case, Gurkha's about to arrive, right? There it is. Bring in the nuke.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is
Hurry
almost
the
ready.
hell up,
Get to the
Williams.
rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll
Oh,
never make
Kirahi.
the rendezvous point in time.
Any
Hold tight.
reinforcements?
We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Guard
You
that
keep that
damn bomb.
nuke safe.
Rex, Tarly, let's go. A tower. Oh, I thought it was one of these. No, it's one of these bottom ones. This one. Yeah, this is the only one where the control panel's active. Have some serious damage resistance. Stalkers can't really do a lot when they're on their own. Alright, heading back up. Was the last AA tower. We need to keep it offline so the ship can get out.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
How bad is it?
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Damn it.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
You actually.
Williams.
Good work, Katie.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Of course it was.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Being an honor, Caden. Even though we'd barely taken you on any missions. Lift and off we go. Still under attack, so we're still going to have to actually rescue her. And if there's any other survivors, she said they'd taken heavy casualties in Curie. She didn't say all the Solarians.
We need to move faster. We can't hold them off for much longer. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
Oh, a minute. And it's Sarah. I think we knew he was going to show up. I mean, of course I knew I played this before, but you know. The whole story, it was pretty clear you were going to have to confront him at least a little bit here.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans
What
still
if we had
exist?
been
A
cowards?
submission not preferable to extinction?
No, better to live. Oh, what do they say? It's better to die on your feet than live on your knees.
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic.
Not
We will fight
logical,
even
though,
when we know we
to become a
cannot win.
slave.
But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many
Logically, we
lives
don't
will
want
be
to
spared.
become slaves, so we
Once
have
I
to use
understood
everything we
this,
have to
I
not
joined
become
Sovereign.
slaves.
Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
Or just a
You're like
puppet.
every other poor
You're
bastard
under
in this
effects of
place.
it too.
A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Already happened to you.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization.
Through slavery, you
to
will be
complete
free.
annihilation.
Apparently.
And for that, you must die.
I think they do so much damage right now that we're just gonna absolutely eliminate the hell away from Rex. And Rex, you're hiding on the damn wrong side of the pillar there. He wonder he's on the ground. He was hiding against the wall right in front of the enemies. He literally faced the wall. I don't know what the thing is. You never really like see that again. Like a hover skateboard or something. No one else seems to ever use those. It's a real unique Saren thing. Rip Caden, a character that unfortunately just isn't interesting enough to care about. We're away. Can do it now. Boom.
All right, everybody, hang on.
That's an explosion. That's what freedom looks like.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
The mission
We
can't
had to leave
fail.
him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Good
Chief
question.
Williams, I am your commanding officer. I did what I had to do. Don't question my orders.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
Bullshit.
Hell, it isn't. I don't want a Marine with a death wish covering my back. Get over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Embrace eternity.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Such a weird vision. I'm pretty sure it's put together from like weird art pieces. I think some of it's from a movie once. There's a lot of just weird things thrown together. It's just such a strange storytelling device. I do like it though.
Incredible.
Very unique.
I never thought the images would be so
Even the other Mass
intense.
Effects didn't really
I
use a
need a
whole lot
moment
of
to
it.
collect myself.
And when they did it differently.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
Well then, looks like we have a location.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
That won't stop me.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is
Oh.
exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Go ahead.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council.
Sure.
You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Saren's not in charge anymore.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
You don't believe me yet,
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
do. Disconnect.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
They're not even willing to hear me out, then there's no point in speaking with them. So, I guess I'd better go talk to Ashley, actually, now that I come to think of it, because, might have a few things to say, as probably will Rex. After that, not to mention I want to see, because usually when you pick up the survivors, they're down here, so I'm also interested if there's any Solarians that lived. No, Kirahi didn't, but did any of his men? Yeah, some did. Commander Reginola.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
It was necessary.
He's just one man. Many more will be saved because of what he did.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Good.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
And there we go.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Ashley.
Commander?
Caden?
Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
We're soldiers.
Every one of us is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Alenko, you, me.
All expendable.
I know. If we hadn't gotten pinned down, you would have been there to help him. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Caden's life.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away.
Almost feel like that's
Sir.
not gonna happen now. Might have to go talk to Liara again.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right.
Mm-hmm.
You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Very
I'm
good.
glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Basically, we just hardened the fuck out of his personality. I don't know if Talia has anything to say about what just happened.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to.
Mm.
And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
This isn't about you. An important
We couldn't
part.
have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You earned
I
it.
didn't bring you along as a favor, Telly.
We're always going to be
You're here
nice to
because you
Talia,
contribute
no
to
matter
the
how
mission.
brutal we
But
are
I
to
need
some
all the
other
help
people.
I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
Good.
I should go.
That's what we want to hear. We can always count on her. They'll loan us a grenade. I honestly don't know if anything will happen now between Shepard and Ashley because I feel like I accidentally shot her down earlier. And now I've kind of been too brutal and ruthless and I don't think she's into it. God knows why. Well, look at that. Boring character removed. They are.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look
Yeah,
much better.
why not?
How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
He's the
You're in
best.
good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Don't.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Lust for power, most likely.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We're short-lived.
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is
We
up to
kinda
people
do.
like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Not my problem.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre because of what they saw in you. You are special, Commander. You represent the best of what humanity can offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. there is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
You're an alien! Well, I mean, I thought there was too, but I feel like it's
Williams
not
and I
happening.
are just
So let's
friends,
just friend zone
nothing
her.
more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were
Man,
right.
Sheev is a bit of a
There is
ladies'
something
man.
between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Yeah, one thing.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
That's why it's
A little
fun.
danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
You
I
started
wasn't
it.
the one who brought this up.
I know. I'm sorry. But I did not think it would get so... Please, let's just talk about something else.
This is
I
so
should go.
awkward.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Well, I wasn't really sure what was going on with Ashley, but I feel like we fixed it now because we replaced her with Liara. And that sounds really brutal when I say it out loud, but you know, it works. After all, either of them were just going to be a bit of fun for good old Chief for the first game. Since, of course, Tali is the ultimate goal.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Very nice.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
And
How many
Ilos.
ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
How wrong you are. Send me.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander.
Yeah.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you
If
don't.
Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Ooh, was that a threat?
You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
With my help, of course. Yep, definitely Liara now, 'cause she came to us instead of Ashley.
Commander, Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
They screwed me.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Can't trust politicians.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Not now.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
I'm sorry, Liara. I just don't know what to do next.
You'll think of something. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Alright. Cool. The weird face models. Just...
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What a message.
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Tali and... You know, we'll bring Garrus because we're on the Citadel. It just... He knows more locals.
Equalizing interior pressure.
In reality, I should bring Liara because we're with her now, but we'll forever be with
Logged.
Tali.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Yeah, well, Ambassador Udina's gonna eat those orders. Alright, well, thank you for watching. In the next part, we will try and sort this shit out and get ourselves to Ilos. Bye for now.